Hello guys, this is the Soldier of Christ here. Today I will be exposing this magazine called The Economist. So I've been doing research on this for a while and there is so much symbolism right in this one picture here. So basically this is the world in 2015. So right off the bat here you can see this nuclear blast going off. This indicates the World War III. This this is what's going to happen. This is how they're going to scare us to bring about the New World Order. The New World Order won't look like this. It will look beautiful. One nation, the whole world will be one nation with one religion. It will look beautiful. Here you see a surveillance drone launching into space. We know that the NSA has been setting up cameras to watch everyone for terrorists, and one day, in fact, I will be considered a terrorist because I am preaching the word of God, and I will lose my freedom, and me, with tons of other people will be considered terrorists. So if you just look right here, you can some people's faces are black and white and some people's faces are normal. So the black and white faces represent the elite, the people uh controlling everything, the people that will bring about new world order, the people that are that are making this happen. And the people with the normal faces, they're just puppets. They're puppets. And by puppets, I mean people like Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. They're just not here. But these people are puppets. And if you look right here, this is an ISIS soldier. This is an ISIS soldier. And if you look closely, you'll see that his face is also black and white. Does this mean that the government has been working with ISIS? Because they are in both sides of the war. They do something called controlled opposition. And basically all governments do it. Hitler did it, everyone does it where they're in both sides of the war. They create war to bring about the new world order. So this, I'm guessing that this means that they're working with the ISIS soldier. Here you see this globe. It has one angry face and one sad face. This could mean a couple of things, but basically it means the confrontation between the East and the West. It also means the East rising to power, and let's see. Here you see the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper, it was a legend, a German legend of a man who used his magical flute to lure children away of the city to never be seen again. This represents today's youth, uh, today's youth being controlled by the media. The media as a like music, like Lil Wayne, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, those types of people. Uh, so and then it's funny how you see clownfish following him because we're all just clowns. We're clowns that have no clue what's going on. And we can see that with this clueless boy watching a game of panic. A game of panic. This this represents the world watching everything with no clue of what's going on. If you ask anyone or if you say this stuff to anyone, they'll just say it's a coincidence. It's not what it looks like. Well, it's exactly what it looks like. This is exactly what this looks like. Okay? So don't say that this is fake because you are being a clueless boy here. You are just watching everything happen around you. The crocodiles, this is something that they use to drop basically intoxicants to on crops, but they use this. It's funny how it's right above the Chinese child eating Roman. Uh, and this basically means how they're dropping chemicals on our food to make us dumber and prepare us for the Antichrist. And here you see this super strong panda with a Chinese flag around it. This means that China is gaining power. Yes, China is gaining power. Here you see this Fabian Society turtle. The Fabian Society was a very, very powerful organization working for a single government. This basically means the New World Order, and their original symbol was a wolf in sheep's clothing. You see the FS Fabian Society. That is their original uh, symbol. Here you see these two darts, 11.5 and 11.3. This means earthquake, a huge, massive earthquake that will happen in the United States, which basically will destroy the United States. Um, Here you also see Alice in Wonderland looking at this cat. Uh, this cat basically it just disappears, leaving this creepy grin. Uh, yeah, so there's just that wasn't even all of it. There's just so much more happening. You also see this soldier here. Yeah, as you can see, his face is normal, so he's a puppet. That means that they're using the military they will use, or they are using the military to bring about the New World Order. Here you also see this piggy bank. This means the drop in the dollar, how the dollar will drop uh, incredibly. Uh, so this football globe, this represents nuclear. Football is represented as nuclear, the nuclear football, which brings us again to this nuclear blast. And here you'll see this drum kit, this American drum kit with English flag going through it as if it is destroying the United States. And England, they are evil. They are very evil. They have always been evil and always will be. So basically, this is it. This is not all of it, but this is kind of most of the big stuff. But anyways, there's just so much more stuff you could get from here. I just had to put it all in one video, or try to at least. But thank you and God bless.